And now it starts on the driver's side. The last one to touch this side was Tavish before he left on his mission. I've got to get that completely cut out and down to good metal that I can weld up against. I'm gonna grind over here and see how far that direction I've got to go. Climb underneath, see what it looks like under there, and just ensure that I take out enough. I'm definitely gonna have to come back and do this section here as well. Let's get after it and see what we got. Starting with a wire wheel just so I can see how far I've got to go to get to good clean metal. Making some noise. Well, that's not so bad. Yeah, right. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to come clear over to here so that I can get past all of this. But I don't need to go up any higher than here on the back side, or the front side I should say, because everything up here is just surface rust. That's fine. It's not going to matter at all. And then we'll see what this cab support looks like when we get that opened up. See how crazy we got to get with this. Wow, that kicked up some rusty junk. But this is definitely going to have to be replaced all the way down. But I'm going to start with the pan itself, and then it's a good thing I saved some of the metal from over there so that I have enough to do the stuff over here that I need to do. I've got to get this peeled apart and get it scoped out for what exactly needs to take place in here. It's basically just falling apart anyway, so it's not going to be too terribly bad. But I am concerned about that cab support, the underneath part. Got to see how bad that is exactly. Let's get this thing here cut out of the way. We'll see what we're dealing with. I need to climb underneath and see. That right there's the frame. The frame itself goes right through here. And there's the new one right there, just waiting in the wings to be put in the game. Let's do this. Yeah, well, I forgot to hit record, but I've already nibbled that corner off. Got to test fit it now. Go figure. Got to take more off, even clear down to this crease down here, just so that the pan will sit down in on this side. Sit it flat. Just got to keep trimming away till I can get it to sit flat in there. That should get us pretty darn close. Let's check it out in the truck. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. I almost wish I was dumb enough just to weld it right like that, right over the top, but no, I'm not doing all this work to cut that many corners. I'll cut corners in some places, but I'm not going to go that far. Alright, well, the next thing, now that this sits flat, let's get our hole cut, and then I can mark from below on this pan and then cut outside those marks, similar to what we did on the other side. And then that gets us close. And then, who knows, we might not be welding today, but we'll be closer. I can see what I got. Oh. I think that's my emergency brake cable. Just about cut that. Yikes. I knew that was there when I scoped out from below, but I thought it had more clearance than that. It's actually touching. That was close. There's a gas tank right there too. Alright, well, that was close. Now using an air chisel to break away the metal with the spot welds and whatnot, just to get that out. Oh, I need more pressure. Pressure's up to 90. Maybe my gun is broken. 90 psi max. Got air leaking out of the butt end of it. There's a little teeny hole right there that air leaks out of. I can't seal it up enough with the butt of my hand to make it work. When it works, it's peeling this stuff up like crazy. You can hear it squeezing past my hand. Dang it! Well, that sucks. Myself a shopping list and go shopping, I suppose. I don't know. Dang it. Hate that. But I'm running out of daylight again. That was quick. Hate these short days. Winter months. I don't like it. Anyway, I think I'm done for the day. Do a quick cleanup. Pick back up when I have all the right tools for this job. Worked to spec. Oh, nice. Looks like either one of them will work. There we go. Cool. Test it out. New tools, yay. Well, we're where we left off last time. I broke my air chisel. I don't know what happened there, but the seal in the handle was broken. There was more air going into my hand, the palm of my hand, than there was going through the actual chisel motion. So I picked me up a Cobalt air chisel, a new one. I'll leave a link down below to that. That virus thing, it's confirmed. We have it in our house. I'm kind of at the tail end of it. It is no joke. It knocks you right on your butt. The coughing is the worst, but I've had fevers, body aches, and just no energy whatsoever. My wife's dealing with it right now. She had a pretty rough night last night. I appreciate the warm thoughts and prayers. That would be nice. That'll help us get through this. But it's time to get busy. I've got to just make progress, just even if it's just a couple of half hour here, half hour there at a time. No more excuses. I gotta just stay after it. It's snowed here a couple times. We're expecting a pretty big snowstorm tomorrow, so I'm just gonna kind of get busy on the interior in there and see if I can get this thing at least shaped in. I may not get any welding done tonight, but at least get some of the stuff done, making progress. Enough talk, let's get busy. cheap oscillating saw from Harbor Freight. Bought a DeWalt bi-metal, really expensive blade. I can't remember how much I paid for that thing. 12, 14 bucks something, but this thing better cut through this like butter. Well, hang on, I gotta bend this so I can see where my line is. Short work of that. Alright. Solid under there. Should be good to go. That's awesome. And now swap for a wire wheel. Just use a cup-shaped one. Get these from Harbor Freight. They're pretty cheap, but buy several because you're going to need them. Unplug your power tools before you start working on them too. Don't be that guy. Don't do dumb stuff. Oh, and don't drop your stuff in the snow. We're going to get that cleaned up good and get some rust converter sprayed on it. Kill the rust, protect the metal that's exposed. Alright, I'm going to get another brush and get up farther up in there if I can. As much of that out as I can get. Stop as much of this as we can from advancing. Alright. Oh my gosh, that's about all I have energy for today. Let this dry a little. I'm going to spray black on the frame down there like we did before. The back. Oh yeah, I'm wiped out. Well, I apologize, but that is all that I have energy for right now. So I'm just gonna close this out. I'll get this one posted and updated. I'm gonna just go rest and get my strength back, and then I'll be able to put out better content for you guys. I apologize for that, but hey, at least we're back working on the truck. Hopefully that big storm that rolls through tomorrow, I can just rest up through that, get some video edited, posted for you guys. I appreciate your patience with me. We'll get back to doing this real soon. Be sure and like and subscribe. That really helps my channel out. I really appreciate that. Also check the links down below. Affiliate links to Amazon. Purchasing from those links helps me out. All the money that I earn from all of these things goes right back into the builds. I'm not padding my pockets by any means. This stuff's expensive and I gotta put all the money right back in. So I appreciate all of that support. This is Troy with DIY Home and Auto. checking out. We'll check you guys in the next video.